Okay, we have another breakdown. This one is between Phil Rowe and Craig Jones. I believe this recently happened. This is I think a karate combat venue. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not even really sure how that happened. But this would be the first time I've actually seen where a jiu-jitsu match is done in this type of arena. But yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's done all the time. I just haven't noticed. But we get started. I think Phil Rowe's like more of an MMA guy, so we'll see how it goes. Um, if you haven't yet, click the link in the description where you can get access to all the strength and conditioning programs for the Sweet Science of Fighting Underground, and you can also submit your own footage to be broken down. So that being said, I'm pretty sure I've seen a highlight from this, so I think I know how it ends. But yeah, let's just get started. All right, so I'm not even sure of the rule set. This one was just kind of sent to me. All right. All right, just some hand fighting here. Tie up. Pretty easy so far. Just kind of nothing too crazy. Looking for 2-on-1s. It's good. Top standard hand fighting here. Do a throw by, Russian ties, overhook. Gotta watch out for Craig has really good judo in these tight quarters. I can see his hips going in there. They can easily switch to wrestling right there. So go for a single. Got his leg away. These guys are going pretty easy. This guy's the Russian tie. He's going to throw into a judo sweep or uchimata. And a little more hand fighting, 2-on-1 now to close distance. Keeping his elbows tight. Switching to an overtie to Russian tie. Phil has good head position there. He lost head position. And this is where, okay, so this is, okay, yes, there it is. Look at that. So right into a triangle. And let's see if this finishes. Not much to say about that, except, yeah, that's the finish. So the really interesting part of here is, that was really fast. I didn't realize the match was that short. But I do remember seeing this, the ending. Right here, it's really interesting because of the way this is structured. I mean, these walls kind of make it, but it adds an element of well, I mean, it is interesting. You can actually use the wall there to do some things. And I don't think that was necessarily the plan, but I think it just kind of works out that way. If you look at the arm right here, you know, when he's leaning up against the wall here, he has to post with that arm, you know, or else he's going to slide down, and you know, then he would be that wouldn't be good either. You'd be against the wall. But since you have a post here, this is pretty easy with Craig having an overtie and be able to jump into a triangle. You can't use this arm to stop the triangle, to at least be put into a full guard. This kind of reminds me of like a you know, old school classic bump sweep to triangle, where you do a bump sweep and the guy has to post the arm and then you jump into a triangle. This is very similar to that. They're sitting at an angle, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I think the wall here, you know, at this angle, it's like a 45-degree angle, is kind of makes it well, a little more interesting actually. So maybe we'll see some more like this. I'll keep a lookout and see if I can see more matches that are done in this type of on these type of mats. So yeah, that was a quick one. Let's take a look at it again. Here he has to post. There's the triangle. Yeah, I mean, he has to use that arm to post on that wall because of that angle, or he's going to slide down. And that's it. All right, well, that was really fast. They had a great introduction. If you haven't seen the video, just watch their walkout. It was pretty good. So that's some mariachi bands and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty good. That was enjoyable. All right, that's it. Craig won. All right, thanks.